Hello, my name is Marlon Cruz and I am the Learning and Development Coordinator for Points West Living and Connecting Care. The pandemic won't stop us from training our care partners to ensure that they have the right knowledge and skills in delivering excellent service to our residents. In contrary, we are taking the current challenges as opportunities to make our e-learning more robust while reaching our learning goals. For learning and development, our goal is to determine the knowledge, skills, and abilities required per care partner role and ensure 80% of the employees in communities meet these requirements to ensure top performance by the end of 2022. So I will need the support of all subject matter experts from all service areas in designing the best e-learning courses from orientation, compliance training, and meeting performance gaps. So to the subject matter experts, expect a request to meet with you soon. E-learning is not new to us, but let me go back to the basics for a refresher. E-learning is a technology-driven learning. This means courses are delivered electronically. It can be categorized as live training or synchronous learning. An example, our HR Toolbox sessions, online version of Leadership Excellence Training that we launched in 2018, online Train the Trainer, and online Hospitality Training in 2019, and other similar programs using video conferencing application such as Zoom or Microsoft Teams. Another type is the recorded or asynchronous learning. Typical examples are courses found on our LMS or Learning Management System. For Connecting Care and Points West Living, our LMS is called TLC, which stands for the Learning Center. Example of asynchronous learning are e-talks, training videos produced by HR, and SCORM courses, or courses that are found on your ASHA TLC calendar that our employee care partners are currently using. Based on the research done by the Learning and Development Working Group, there are 106 training programs in our company. This year, our Vest from Operations helped me start identifying the mandatory training programs, the required frequency it should be delivered, and our favorite part, eliminating redundancies. Our aim is to convert 60% of PowerPoint presentations and other training materials into an e-learning course that can be accessed by our care partners. And that said, we are prioritizing mandatory training programs. We will also launch the alternating training calendar by the end of 2020 to ensure that we cover all mandatory training programs in the next 2 years. We find this strategy both practical and economical. So why alternating training calendar? Based on CCHSS and OHS standards, not all mandatory training programs are to be delivered on a yearly basis. There are also courses that should only be given one time within 3 months upon date of hire. Therefore, an alternating training calendar will be a cost-effective solution, yet at the same time, an easier target to be completed by educators. Another exciting news. In spring 2021, we are launching the online Eden Associate Certification. In light of COVID-19, the online version of Eden Associate Certification will be perfect for participants in remote areas. This means no need to travel, no need to book a hotel, no need to worry about the physical distancing, and best of all, the opportunity to have more participants in the class. There are more to expect in 2021 and 2022. There is an urgent need to create a pool of trainers for ECI, effective crisis intervention. As of today, I am the only certified trainer for the entire organization, and it's impossible to train all ECPs in 30 communities. We will invite all the educators to attend a hybrid form of certification train-the-trainer program, where concepts will be covered via video conferencing, while the skills practice will be in a classroom or face-to-face training. One final thing that I would like to share with you today is the new phase of our pre-opening orientation program, where around 25% of the courses are delivered online. We implemented this at the Diamond Spring Lodge Redwater, and we are happy to announce that majority of the care partners there have completed all the courses. That concludes my short learning and development update. Do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions regarding our e-learning programs. And now, before I end this presentation, I would like to share with you all the adventure of pre-opening orientation team at the Diamond Spring Lodge in Redwater. Thank you, and let's watch this.
In light of COVID, we had to get very creative with how we conduct orientation here at our new Diamond Springs Lodge. We collaborated with Homeland Housing Care Partners, and we came up with some creative ideas on how we can maintain IPC and still conduct orientation. So the first bit of orientation took place at a Pembina Center, where we were able to collaborate with the staff at Pembina and set up a screening area and set up tables and chairs in a way where we could maintain the physical distancing and maintain all the IPC protocols where hand sanitizing and continuous masking processes were being practiced. Also, we had posters that were available highlighting how to wear the mask properly, and also how to do proper hand hygiene in our washrooms. Homeland Housing was generous enough to provide hand sanitizers for each employee care partner, which we pretty much, as part of our IPC refreshers, made sure that the care partners were utilizing after every group activities. And on top of that, they provided us with disinfectant wipes, which we were utilizing throughout the day, and at the end of the day to disinfect the tables and equipments and all the high touch areas that we came into contact with during the day.
So essentially, Homeland Housing owns the building. Connecting Care does the operations or the care operations for the the 12 specialty residents that live on that neighborhood. And then Homeland Housing looks after the rest of the operations of the supportive living operations of the lodge. So we provide the meals, the housekeeping, the maintenance, all of those things, and you wonderful folks provide the care.
Well, welcome to Diamond Spring Lodge. This is where you are going to be working with our team, which will become our family. So I'm really looking forward to that. I have 18 staff that currently work in the existing part of the lodge. So welcoming an extra 30 people will just make our family grow. We'll have cousins and aunts and uncles and nephews and nieces that we never knew we had.
Have relationships with each other, and as you go around the room, you're starting to build those relationships. That's hugely important for you to be able to deliver your services, because we're not delivering tasks to our residents, but we're delivering services. We want our home, our community to be the best place to live and work.
I love that concept. I'm still happy to do some.
Thank you, Ano.
Lots of room for further growth, but I welcome you guys and I thank you for joining the team, and I look forward to getting to know you maybe a little bit more over the next little while, and thank you for all your work and commitment to this new community. The volunteers, contractors, everybody that loves
Hila, who's your partner? Ready. Eye to eye contact. Walk. Smile. All right.
Okay, who's the lovely person beside me?
Hi, my name is Crystal, and I'm a HCA. And I guess what I hope to bring to this team would be I guess just like a family. So this would be like a family away from home, I guess, for our residents and our care partners.
Because I mean, that's the one thing I think that whether it's in seniors living or otherwise, that's one of the things that tends to get lost, right? We think about the medical side of things, we focus on that, we forget about the whole person. Whole person's more than just the medical state. So thank you for sharing that. Who's next?
Right, so the challenge is
where do you go? I've heard it. Some people find stairwells an interesting place because it's the only place. Brain injuries are one of a kind and unique. Anybody individual with brain injury, they are truly a one of a kind. My greatest advice to anybody working with and around an individual with a brain injury is to be very aware of you, aware of your face, aware of your body, and what expressions you're putting out there. Because somebody with a brain injury is reading you like a book, and it's important that the book is pretty calm and quiet.
Care partners, you always have to remember that each life is so precious. Handle it with care, compassion, and if you have an Eden heart, that will be absolutely easy.
Hello, my name is Ginger Bitzer and I'm the Executive Director of Human Resources for Connecting Care. I would like to take this time to welcome you as a new employee care partner at Diamond Springs here in Redwater. We are so glad that you have chosen to join us, and we look forward to working with you as we continue to provide excellent resident services here in Redwater. Thank you and welcome.
Hi, welcome to Diamond Springs Specialized Acquired Brain Injury Neighborhood. We are extremely excited to have this partnership with Homeland Housing and Connecting Care. Welcome to our new neighborhood.